Hey, what's up, you guys? Tony here, Tony's Figs. Thanks for joining me again. Hopefully, another short video, just to see, just to let you know what I did to upgrade my own Alpine that I got the figure in a while back. And then what I did is I just took some of what was on my old custom. I kind of got the idea from Stronox with the arms here from Cobra Trooper. Jacket from Star-Lord, and the bottom half from Grunt, I think. And I think this the harness around his pelvis is from Action Force. So what I did here, if I can remember, I took Hasbro's Alpine and just hooked them up a little bit with stuff that was on my own custom and stuff they already have. So what I did, if you can see, there's what I did was put what he needed. He needed a backpack. He needed some more realistic equipment. I don't know. It looks a lot better from Gridiron Studios. So I put the mountaineering backpack on Hasbro's Alpine. I got rid of the plastic rope. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm not really going to use that or take it apart. It just looks better being a realistic rope to me anyway. So I put that aside at Hasbro's, put Gridirons on. I skipped out on some of the Gridiron loadout that I thought I didn't need. He comes with a high collar, across the chest belt with grenades and stuff on it that Gridiron has. I didn't use that in lieu of getting their rope and putting it on. That's what we all know Alpine as. He's got a jacket that's open with some climbing rope that's across his chest. So with him, I had the cap and comms from Gridiron. And what I did here is that I cut Gridiron's little faux goggles off of this thing, and I got hold of Hasbro Alpine's clear lens goggles. I cut them and glued them to the cap and comms from Gridiron. See, here's Hasbro's cap, and then what I did, since he's known for having his little chevrons upside down in the middle of his cap, I just cut them out. I cut a big hole in Hasbro's cap. I just cut the chevrons out and used a little X-Acto knife and just Loctite glued that for his little insignia. It does a lot for the character. It does a lot for his hat. That's him. That's who we know him as. We always know he had that little detail. So I cut that out of here and put that on there. Came out really cool. I always dig into cap and comms from Gridiron. And so, and I doctored his mustache up a little bit to look more like the IDW look of Alpine in the comic books. So I did that. Let's see. I kept most of his look from Hasbro. They did a pretty good job. I love the boots, the green and black. They painted the green pouches on his cargo pants, utility, and then his pelvis gear with all his little plastic carabiners. That's pretty cool. I left it. I liked it, and they did a great job on his jacket. As you can see, I got pretty close with the custom. So this is Rollout's head from Action Force. He's got the goatee. I like that. I didn't do one on him. So that's what I did for him, guys. This is the ice axe from Gridiron's loadout. I just painted a few details on it. I painted a metallic looking the blade on it and some of the little rivets and stuff. I like their idea of the Tech 9 modded up to look like the original Beretta that Alpine had at 3 3/4 inch. I just think his original hat looked really goofy on him at first. A lot of other people thought the same thing. This hat I like it more squared off instead of round and bulbous on his head. It looks kind of goofed. So I got rid of that, and this is the great fix for me, in my opinion. Hooked that up and then gave him what he all need. The Mountaineering Loadout has a great, fantastic backpack. It's got a real nice removable knife in it. It goes into its sheath, and you can remove the pouches from his backpack and stick other things in there. You can stick a big radio in there. You can stick some more pouches in there. some other things from Gridiron that they have. They made it modular. You could take it out. Non-removable canteen. And he's also got, you know, the grappling hook that winds up with a cord. You know, you can always, you know, take that out, let him hang from it, and climb rocks from it. You could see more pictures. I have him in my custom hit and run. They're, you know, climbing the rocks in the backyard. I took some pics with him in hit and run, and I think they're on my Instagram at Tonys_figs. I think I put them in there, or in some of the Joe groups, like, you know, G.I. Joe Classified Elite, G.I. Joe Classified Uncensored. What else? I think G.I. Joe action figure group, some stuff like that. And I left his own ice axes. He's got little hooks or little hoops on the back of his own belt that you can put his own Hasbro ice axe in there. I just put one in there, one in there. The one in his hand can go in the back of the backpack in there. And that's how that works. So that's it, guys. Just showing you what I did. Showing you how my Alpine, he uses some rubber band technology from Gridiron again as a sling. You can take it out of his hand. It'll hang there. I like the way it looks in his hand. And that's how I'll display him next to all the other Joes. I'll put him next to Quick Kick and Bazooka in the display. It's time to repurpose this guy for something else. I know I probably borrow from this guy to make, I think I'm making some more Delta 17, you know, 6-inch figures. I only have made Shepherd so far, so we'll see. I got more of those guys to do. I think, yeah, some more guys coming up with that. But that's what I do. Tell me that, you know. Let me know if you guys like them. Please comment, rate it, subscribe it. You know, I don't know who you'd share it with, friends or whatever. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It's Tony's Figs. Peace out. See you on the next one. Thanks for joining.